But the way that like inherited scarcity mentality shows up, it shows up as guilt in spending money that we might actually have, which I feel like Don is in a little bit. It shows up in like default picking the lowest of all expenses and having those kinds of habits. It shows up as being afraid of debt, being taught to be afraid of debt, maybe even being taught to be ashamed of debt, even though it can be, and clearly even for Don has been a necessary tool in her life. I think it's really interesting that also in her application, in her story, she sort of says, I want to prove to them that I can still have a good life. I want to prove to my parents that I'm doing well. And I want to push on that. I'm like, what does it mean to prove things? What does it mean to do well? So there's a little bit of mental stuff that I definitely want to help Dawn unpack here.